social media world. It's your boy Bryan Harris, king of cash flow, baby. No, hey, look, I just want to show y'all this real quick. How to get guaranteed rent from Section 8. We're finna go to the store and finish the other stuff. He gonna follow us. I'm riding with you. Guaranteed money from Section 8 for the next 12 months. So me and Maria Grinder, let me tell you something. That woman right there is a beast, freaking beast. Okay, without her, we wouldn't have got finished. We wouldn't have got it done. But how to get Section 8 guaranteed for the next 12 months? Just show you a couple quick things that you need to do. Okay, so if the tenant is going to have a child under the age of 6, then there can't be any chipped and peeling paint anywhere in the house. So on the porch, if you paint the porch, guys, if you come on a house, if you paint the porch, then most of the time that brick is gonna, if you don't scrape it good enough, it's gonna always have chipped and peeling paint. So what you want to do is carpet it with this turf top. Now Maria didn't like the color and didn't like any of that, but you want to carpet this, like just kind of knowing how to get this guaranteed money. You want to carpet this and with this turf tarp, and it covers up any imperfections, and then we spray painted that with the teal. Now, it's not the best looking thing, of course, but it gets guaranteed rent. The next thing that we did, we built this ourselves. I know it looks like it, guys, but you have to have a rail that if the porch is 3 or 4 steps, you have to have a rail that is next to the steps. And of course, we found some wood at the old house that we own, and we put some cement, liquid cement down there, and nail this up to there, and then you got a sturdy rail. The next thing that we have to do is put a rail around this because it's so high. We have to put a rail around the porch. Really simple. Any trees that's hanging on the house, you have to cut them back off of the house. Maria, one last thing. That tree is hanging on the house too. We need to cut that. All right, real quick. And there was a storm door that was on this door. Take all storm doors off, guys. Take the storm door off. There also has to be numbers, address numbers on the house for the code inspector to identify it. So take the storm doors off. I know that sounds crazy, but take it off. Trust me, it'll save you money. When it comes to light fixtures, guys, no ceiling fans. Do what it takes. No ceiling fans. If the sockets are 2-prong, they do not have to be grounded. But if they are 3-prong sockets, if you don't know what I mean, this is a 3-prong socket. It has 1, 2, 3 prongs. This is a 2-prong socket. It has 2 prongs. You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot, get you a tester. It tells you how to look at this, guys. And the one at the bottom says correct wiring. And the light up on 2 sides. So the code, the Section 8 inspector is going to come in, and he's going to stick into the 3-prong socket. And if that light up any other way than these 2, then it's going to fail you, okay? So that means that the socket is not grounded. So what you want to do is whoever does your electricity, if they're 3-prong sockets and you don't want to change it to ground, you want to change the sockets out to 2-prong so that you don't have to do all that work, okay? The next thing is the hot water tank is upstairs, but it has to have a pipe that comes 6 inches off the ground, and then it has to have a pan underneath it. The next thing is the hot water has to work, and the drains have to drain. So they're going to come in and turn on the water like that, and they're going to make sure that the water gets hot, and then also going to leave it running while they walk around. Now, here's the game changer. Maria, Andre, and myself painted this garage because it had chipped and peeling paint. But all of this is a duplex, but it had chipped and peeling paint. But we painted this garage here ourselves in literally like 4 minutes. It may look like it, but 4 minutes before the inspector came. Over here, guys, what we have to do is paint this door. If you have a storage space, so that you don't have to rehab the storage space, guys, lock it shut and make it where it can't be accessed. As long as it can't be accessed, it's not a part of the inspection, okay? Unless it has chipped and peeling paint. So on the door, we have to paint the door and put a little board across that door. Very simple. Any trees that's over the house, that's touching the house, has to be cut back, okay? No chipped and peeling paint if they have a child under the age of 6. One other important thing that I want to show you guys, the windows in the bedrooms, must have locks on them, okay? They must have locks on them. So I had to show them that this had a lock on it and that it opened up. And one thing very important down here, you don't want to have any chipped and peeling paint in the tray of your windows. So sometimes they check all the windows, sometimes they don't. But you want to make sure every light in the room needs to work, okay? You got to have working lights, okay? And one important thing, the sinks, they can't be leaking. They can't be leaking. And then your toilet, bump up against it, make sure it doesn't slide. It has to be secured. And you have to have a vent fan in your bathroom, or you have to have a window that opens up. And of course, all of the windows should have a lock on them of some sort or can't open. Well, one window in every room needs to open. But if you don't have a window in your bathroom, just have a vent fan installed. Okay? And last thing, this here has to drain and hot water has to turn on. Pretty much that's it. I mean, if you want to know more, we teach this stuff, guys, to tons of people, how to get your house Section 8 ready. But this gets you a guaranteed, what's that, $1,200, $1,300, $6,500, $7,800 a month, $650 a month, guys. Guaranteed money. Oh, one last thing before I go, guys. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But right here, if I close it all the way, it should. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. You see how before I closed it, it had a little light streaking through? You can't have any light showing through that window there. I mean, through that door. So you got to cover that up, that threshold, put a little threshold in there so that it doesn't show any light through. And the same thing on any door that has an entry point. So what did we do? This one was fine. We had a little threshold in there. But what you do is let me just show you what we did so you can see. I hope this is helping anybody that's looking to get involved in real estate, guys. But what we did was, where is it at? Oh, right here. This little thing right here, just put that on there and just put it in there. It's a little cushion piece. And you put it in there and it blocks the light from getting through the doors, okay? Close it up, lock it up, bam, bam. And then when they come in and inspect it, door's locked, bam! All right, guys, it's your boy B. Quick note, you know what I'm saying? Getting it in. I need to do my 5 miles a day, but hope this helped you guys. And anything else you need, get at me, homes410k.com. You're looking to buy a house, guys. Holler at your boy.